class. Just wanted to do a short video and go over a few things with you as we're about to begin week 2 in our course. Hope you've had a good week. And I was going to say good evening, Peter, but I don't know what time it is in Hawaii. So anyway, whenever you get this, just some hints that we can go over as we begin our next week of class. First of all, I want to thank you very much for your introductions. Really appreciated getting to know you, and hope we'll be able to do more of that connection as we go on into the course. I do want to ask you to make sure that this week you really look at your syllabus and your course schedule. Spend a little time with that so that you're very familiar with what's going to be expected of you in these next 7 weeks. If you can believe it, when we finish next week, we're a quarter of the way through the class already. And there are some papers to write. Somebody asked about that. You will have one on fiction, To Kill a Mockingbird, one on drama, The Tempest by Shakespeare, one on poetry, and then there's going to be a reflective paper at the end. I noticed in your syllabus that it doesn't have to be a paper. You can do some kind of a project. You can do a video, you can do a PowerPoint, or if you have some other idea that's original to you that you'd like to do, if you submit that to me by week 7, you're free to do that as well. But that's a reflection paper about the whole course at the end. So again, read your syllabus, find out what the requirements are for those, and be working on them. As far as your discussion board, you'll see in week 1 there were 2 discussion questions. Bear in mind that not only do you put down your opinion of something, but then you are to discuss your classmates' responses. So if Adam makes a comment, then Hannah's going to have to respond to that in some fashion. So the syllabus has very specific directives. I believe you're supposed to respond to at least 2 of your classmates. So not just agreeing with them, but giving them some input as to what you think about what they've said and why you feel that way. So let's get a good discussion going, because that is part of your grade. Also, several of you have made comments about MLA, and if you have an answer for one of your classmates, please respond to that. That's also part of it in discussion 1. Now, I've noticed that some of you have used quotations or citations in discussion 2, where you're talking about your reaction to Riken, and this is where you need to be very careful that you're using MLA style citation. I've noticed that I haven't gotten a lot of page numbers, and I need to know what those are. And go to your resource section of Blackboard, and there's a place there that you can click on to OWL at Purdue. I believe that's the address, and that's going to give you very specifics about MLA format. Basically, when I look at something that you've quoted, you need to give me enough information so that I could go to that source that you give me, and I could look it up, and I could find that quotation or that thought that you've given to me from another author. So be very careful about quoting and then doing it in MLA style. And I'm going to try to write to each of you this week and give you some suggestions, some pointers on how you can improve in that. I do appreciate the work you're doing, and just want to have it be the best you can do. So if you have questions, let me know. Keep posted. Let's keep in contact through Blackboard. Again, if you want to send emails, my email address is cheryl.parker@moody.edu. If you want to set up a time to talk on the phone, we can do that as well. So let me just encourage you, keep reading, keep writing, and have a great week, and we'll be in touch. Bye-bye.